That's the Bhairavnath Temple. Bhairavnath. This temple, there are so many important things here. You can see the bell, very old one. Donation box. And it's bell. So the name of this temple is Bhairavnath Temple. I think very important for locals. So the name of this square is Taumadhi Square, and the name of this temple is Nyatapola Temple. You can see, a nice one. So the Nyatapola Temple, this is the tallest pagoda ever built in Nepal. It's a 5-story temple based on the 5 basic elements. So that's Nyatapola Temple, very important one here. So this building is Purveshwar Mahadev Temple. You can see one of the deities over there. I think that's Mahadev. Chiasalin Mandap. Chiasalin Mandap. '55 window palace right over there. That's how to that is Chad Brahma Mahavihar.
That's from England.
Yes. So that's another small temple over here. So that's this temple, very old one, well preserved. Next I am making a move to Dattatreya Temple Square. We are restoring an old well. So some of the old buildings got destroyed in one of the earthquakes a few years ago. They are trying to restore them back in glory, and the works are still going on. I will take a short walk into one of the side streets because I can see a lot of buildings from that viewpoint. Let me see if there is something over there. You can see modern buildings right over there. I'm not going over there because it's a slope, not easy to come back. But you can see the new buildings right in the far corner and the hills. A short, less than 10-minute walk from the Durbar Square is the Dattatreya Square, and that's the Dattatreya Temple right over there. Now, the thing is, war erupted in the Middle East 2 days ago. So, a lot of flights, tourist flights from the Middle East has been cancelled. So I believe there are less number of tourists and it's less busy compared to other days. Cafe, there's a temple over there. Cafe, that's I think the main temple here. You can see the very old building over there and the architecture. Dattatreya Mandir Conservation Organization. This area is also very well preserved, neat and clean. Wooden Art Museum. Looks like a peacock. Very nice old narrow street with wooden buildings on both the sides. Very well preserved. So that's the Dattatreya Temple. On the other side, the back side. Local snacks. Well, another one. So that's the Dattatreya Square in Bhaktapur, 30 minutes right from Kathmandu center. They are feeding the pigeons, a common sight all over the world. Small well-like thing. So that's a bit of alleyway, the back area of the Dattatreya Square. What the kids are doing, or children are doing, is they're collecting water in small plastic cover filled with water and color, and throw on someone's clothes or head or face. That's what's happening, and that's some part of Holi festival. People are throwing colors from the top floor. Okay, way to Pottery Square. So what they do, when people are walking through the street, they just throw these colors from the top floor. Just with water. So Pottery Square. So Pottery Square, here they make pottery. They make from clay, mud, then bake it in the sun. You can see made. So that's the Pottery Square. Chip shop. So that's pottery making. Let's see, it's all being done here, and this area is called the Pottery Square. Just for drying, I think. Pottery training center. So those who want to learn pottery, they can come to this area. Dogs are very happy taking rest. small temple. So that's the Pottery Training Center. So I think that is some sort of baking the clay or mud, what are we called? With that old type brick pins. So that's the Pottery Square in Bhaktapur. Small alleyway. Small in the sense means very narrow. That's another small alleyway, narrow one. People are playing all type of chess. Okay, so Holi celebrations. All the boys are attacking that girl. So Holi celebration is still going on. Okay. All the works are happening in the background here. Filling plastic covers with plastic bags with water and then mix color. Then they come here on the street, wait there for their victims and throw at their face. That's how part of Holi celebrations. There you can see someone standing on the top floor of a house with a bucket of water and wait for people to come. There you go. Look at the guys attacking the girls. Look at the guys attacking the girls. And people are waiting with buckets on the top floor. So that's the famous land gate of Bhaktapur. There are different ways to come in. The lands are here. some sort of, I think, community food service, I think, going on. So this is Bajia Pupu. Looks like some sort of temple in the middle. You can also see mountains in the background. So Bajia Pupu. So next I am heading to Siddha Pokari. It is just 30 seconds from here. So this is Siddha Pokari, an artificial rectangular pond. Looks like there are facilities for boating, and it's one of the oldest in Nepal. So this was built during the 15th century, and also on a clear day you can see snowy mountains over there. Mountains are there, but it's foggy, so it's not very clear. Anyway, this is Siddha Pokari in Bhaktapur, near Kathmandu town or city, Nepal.